me start by saying congrats on the series. First 2 episodes are great.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
I am curious, how old do you think your character is?
How old do I think she is?
Yeah, because I'm wondering about the TVA and how old these characters are.
Well, that's an interesting question because the TVA exists outside of time and space. It's its own world. So I don't think you can quantify it with time. I don't think you can quantify them with time.
Sure.
I don't think they celebrate birthdays.
Right, did you ask Michael or Kate, like, hey, how old is my character? Or were you sort of just like, there's no answer?
You know, Owen's character says it best. Time moves differently in the TVA. You can't answer that question. You just can't.
Yeah, no, I'll leave it alone. What was it like for you hearing that you might be getting a gig in the MCU?
It was amazing. I got the call saying I had been offered a part in Loki, but I hadn't known I was auditioning for Loki. So it was quite a shock, and then very, very exciting. I was finally going to be a part of the Marvel universe, which just feels so good. I didn't really know what my character was going to do at that point, but I was like, I'm in. Yeah. Either way.
Yeah, I would imagine that's what a lot of at this point, the quality of their content is so high that it's sort of like, yeah, I'll do it. You know,
exactly. You know, it's going to be good.
100%. What surprised you about making Loki that perhaps you weren't expecting?
A global pandemic.
Right.
Yeah, that took us by complete surprise. Yeah, I mean, that was the biggest thing. I mean, I had read a lot of the scripts and been talked through the scripts, and there are the things that happen in the script that are surprising. But other than that, like it's going to work on a set, which is as usual for me. The biggest surprises are what happens in the script and the global pandemic.
No, completely. Before I run out of time, I was a big fan of Lovecraft, and I am curious, what's going on with season 2? Are you doing it? What can you say?
I don't know. I have no idea what's going on with season 2 yet. No idea.
So you haven't been told anything?
Not yet.
Really? I was hoping you were going to be like, they told me to save some dates later this year.
Well, you may find out before I do.
I completely get it. Okay, my last question for you. I would imagine making Loki was amazing, but was there like a day or two that you'll always remember from the filming process?
There's so much I will remember. Our conversations with the cast and getting to know each other and sharing our stories and just falling in love with each other a little bit, all of us. It was amazing. I'll remember the day that we had to, say stop for a bit, go on hiatus. I'll remember that day. And I'll remember the day that we actually finished it, because it was nearly a year, So yeah, I'll remember. I don't think I'll ever forget this job, actually. I don't think I'll forget a moment from it because it's quite an extraordinary time in my life. It has been, yeah.
It's a pleasure to talk to you today. I wish you nothing but the best, and good luck with the rest of your speed dating.
Thank you.